We are a spin out from Pagoda. We are the team that bought you Chain Signatures. We were called Emerging Technologies. And we decided to spin out and become an independent entity to focus exclusively on this. And I'm going to tell you why. Next slide. Developing across blockchains is absolutely awful. It's incredibly risky. It's incredibly expensive. It's incredibly slow. It's very, very lowest common denominator. And once you find yourself in another chain, you're very much a second-class citizen if you've gone through a bridge. And it mirrors the internet of the 1980s very, very easily, very, very clearly, because back then it was a bunch of tiny little networks that barely talked to each other. You couldn't build something like Amazon because you don't build the Amazon One network. You could go through gateways, but it's a pain in the ass. Things like email worked much in the same way that TCP works. But if you tried to build anything high level or interesting, it just didn't work. So you couldn't build web browser, you couldn't build HTTP. Next slide, please. So what solved the problem in the 1980s was the introduction of a technology called TCP/IP.